What is going on, guys? Happy Thursday. Welcome back to the 75th episode of the 1 Copper to 1 Million Gold Challenge. Let's loot the mailbox, see what sold and what did not sell. The windows are open. It is beautiful outside. Again, it's 6:75 and it's 4:30 p.m. 2:30 server time. Let's jump into the game here. Let's loot the mailbox, see what sold and what did not sell, and we will go from there. I looked at the auction house. Chaos crystals are doing some nutty things. There's only 2 pages. So hopefully, if none of or we get a majority back of our Chaos Crystals from last episode, we're going to do very well. Hopefully, because the prices of Chaos Crystals have gone through the roof for whatever reason. So, we're going to reload the UI here, grab the rest of our items out of the mail, and see what sold and what did not sell. Chaos Crystals coming back here. Queenfish also coming back. We have our crit and our lean shank. Some of our versatility enchants along with our crit. TSM mail coming in hot. Alright. And let's grab everything else. See what we have here. A couple of Obliterum. Some glider kits coming back as well. Only 3 Obliterum, so I'm guessing that we got rid of the other 5 or 6 that we had. I think we had a total of maybe like 8 or 9. Maybe more. We have 53,000 gold at the moment. We have not looted any of the gold, I believe. Hopefully in this episode, we'll see what indeed sold. Okay, here we go. Sale. I have no idea what that even is, but we'll see what's going on here. Sold 100 for 308. Fiendish leather. Go figure. Go figure, fam. Got a couple of our Obliterums that sold through. And a couple of our Fiendish leather as well. 24,000 gold. 1 or 2 more reloads of the UI here. Fiendish leather, more Fiendish leather. I love it. 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 50 stacks are selling right here. Go figure. Go figure. Those would sell through. I'm not sure how much more we have left, but that is phenomenal. That is absolutely the best treat I could have ever gotten on this episode, is not only to sell our Fiendish leather, but to get rid of it, fam. So good. Okay, here we go. A couple more reloads of the UI. Chaos Crystals, Fiendish Leather, a couple Shanks, a couple Queenfish, and a couple more Obliterum. You cannot beat it. Phenomenal episode here. We still have over 352 exactly Chaos Crystals. We are going to leave the auction house here with a total amount of gold of 104 gold, 822, 17 silver, 43 copper. The best part about this, 2 pages. Look at this. Whatever happened to these, I'm not worried about it. But I do know stacks of 5, stacks of 10, and stacks of 1 are all going up here at 147. I'm not getting cute with it. I know how quickly these prices can fall. So hopefully we can push a couple of these bad boys. Let's do stacks of 10 as well. 10 stacks of 10, and we're also going to put up the rest in stacks of 1 and see if we can push these at this price. That would be absolutely awesome. That's getting a little bit too much. We're going to put up a couple more stacks of 10, and then we'll put up our stacks of 1. Okay. 72 stacks of 1, some 5s, and some 10s. That looks great. Not sure what happened to the auction house on Thursday. Big raid day, Thursday, Friday, actually. So if a lot of people were on the auction house, they saw prices, they didn't agree with them, or wanted to wait out till next week, or didn't think that anybody would reset in the meantime, they left. And they probably won't come back until Tuesday reset again, because they throw the towel in and they do not check daily for price changes. So what about our... Here we go. These are going back up as well. Let's put up stacks of 5, shall we? 30 stacks of 5 with our glider kits going up. All right, playing some WoW tonight. We're going to do a couple Antorus normal speed runs with viewers. I have my Blood DK now, so I'm going to be hooking him up with some gear, trying to get him ready for BFA. We have plenty of time, though. You guys already know that. Here we go with our stacks of, let's do 50. But remember, these were in the dirt, fellas and ladies. These were copper. 75 copper, 80 copper, 90, I'm sorry, silver. Still, great price to scoop those up at. What about our light weave cloth? 6 stacks of 50 going up there. I'm so happy we got rid of our fiendish leather, fam. Stacks of 5 as well. 7 going up here. Little stack of 3. Scrap stack of 1. Arlene Shank, what's going on with you? I'm not sure, but this is gonna start a reset for sure. My gosh. Copper, silver, in the dirt. All single stacks. 1 of 7, 1 of 11. This takes nothing to reinvest in and to relist. Just have to take the time, fam. Nice. Nice. 1 stack of 9, 1 stack of 18, 1 stack of 2. Perfect. 3 stacks of 10. And there's a giant wall here. Okay. 160 stacks of 1. That is indeed a wall. I am not so hype on buying all of these. I'm going to relist in pretty stacks at like 10 or 5 back here. So we'll leave those. Versatility, 10 stacks of 1 can go up. Looks good. What about our crit? Also going to go back up here. 6 stacks of 1 looks great. Okay, let's check Chaos Crystals again. See what's going on here. Okay, perfect. Let's also check our Leylight Shards. 34, 34. These giant stacks of 200. They're staying there. Imperium, which I've noticed a lot more of on everybody's auction house. Gems are in the dirt because there's so much Imperium. I'm not sure if another bot is back or people are just out there farming it themselves, but I have a lot of Imperium on my realm. You guys can let me know if you see an influx of Imperium as well. What about Fell Slate? 14. 14. Big stacks here at 17. Not that big of a gap there. What about Laystone Ore? Let's check these out. Giant wall here. 328 of 1. 5, 5, 8, and then it goes to 10. Or it goes to 8 right here. I kind of want to flip this, but 5, 6, 7, 8 gold, only a 4 gold difference with the auction house cut is not that worth it. I'm going to bring the video down. We have 104 gold to invest with a lot of things on the auction house. I'll bring it back up. Let's see what we want to fully reinvest in during this 75th episode to the 1 copper to 1 million gold series. In the meantime, discord.gg, twitch.tv/GG, right below me. Click, follow, join, love. I'll be right back. See you guys soon. Alright fam, it's looking like we're going to swap some ore out here. So I did find Fell Slate. I got on my main account, looked around a little bit. I did see the price of this has always been above about 16, 17, upwards of 20 gold per. And this is not farmed regularly. So all of this is coming with us. We are going to reset this. We'll see where we want to put it. But the big sellers are big seller this episode is going to be our Chaos Crystals. If we can get rid of some of those, I'm going to make sure they are indeed the cheapest. Just from that 5 or 10 minute break, Chaos Crystals are a hot commodity and are on the auction house a lot, bought and sold. So I'm going to make sure they are indeed the cheapest. And all of these bad boys are going back to the 29 stacks of 200 to relist right here and go from there. Those look great. Let's look at our Chaos Crystals real quick here. And of course, these are all undercut, and we are going to relist all of these. I usually wouldn't do this, but considering the price of these Chaos Crystals, they are super juicy, and we have to take advantage of this because this is a set it and forget it type of episode, or series I should say. So we should make sure that everything before we leave is indeed awesome. Before we relist these, we are going to check our Laystone ore one more time because Fell Slate and Laystone ore kind of go hand in hand. If there's farmers or people farming Fell Slate, chances are they have a little bit of Laystone ore up as well. So history 5, 5, 6, and 4. I'm leaving this. 328 stacks of 1. Not happening. 91,000 gold is an amazing place to leave off with Fell Slate, with Chaos Crystals, with a bunch of stuff on the auction house. We have to take our gains and our gold, opportunities while we can. That Fiendish Leather was huge to get rid of that. I'm actually going to check the price of Fiendish Leather just to make sure that people aren't actually like really buying that now for what other reason. I have no idea, but we'll make sure. We will make sure. So once again, every time we do this, I asked you guys if you can pop into the live stream and say something cool or funny about the Fiendish Leather, because last time through the Rough Stone, once we finally sold that, it was really funny. And because of that, all of the live stream that doesn't tune in or is not as active on the YouTube channel, they're like, what do you mean? What does Rough Stone mean? Like, congrats on what? What are you talking about? So hopefully we can grab the rest of these. Yep. Looks good, looks good, looks good. I'll reload the UI one more time to make sure indeed everything is out. And then we'll go from there. These will all go back up. And everything's out. Looks good. And we're on our way back. Here we go. 91,395 gold. Stacks of 1 going up here. We'll do 50. We'll do 5 and 10 as usual here. And then we'll get our Fell Slate back up. Also our Shanks back up. And then we'll go from there. Alright, looks great. And then also our 5 stacks. 25 stacks of 5. The rest are going up in 10. And that's going to look great. It's going to look really great. Right, and then boom. 15 stacks of 10 going up. These 13 stacks of 1 will come down. We'll grab those last. Let's put our Fell Slate up here, shall we? $42 stacks of 20. Looks great, looks great, looks great. And then the rest of these will go up, and that's going to be it for this episode. Let's see. Let's double check, shall we? Chaos Crystals, our single stacks are going to go up here. A couple more. 9 stacks of 1. Looks good. And then these are going to also come down and back up. Looks good. Our Fell Slate. Couple little scraps here. 2 of 5. And 1 of 4. What about our Lean Shanks? Up in the 50 stacks. Looks good. 7 stack. Versatility looks good. Alright, let's grab the rest of our items out of the mailbox. Relist, and we'll go from there. Alright, 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 alright. Boom. Thank you guys again for sticking with me during this episode. I know the first 20 episodes and the idea is super flashy, and once people get over the rules and what actually is happening during this episode, they get kind of frustrated that we don't make 7 million in gold in the first 3 weeks that this goes on. So those that know the process, how this series works, thank you. I appreciate it. I am going to 1 million gold regardless of how many episodes it takes. Everything is up on the auction house. If you enjoyed this video or this series, make sure to give it a thumbs up. More importantly, pop into my live stream and let me know personally. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Our Discord, all of our information is in the description below, and we'll go from there. I love you guys. I will see you in the next episode. Have a great day. I'm out of here. Peace.